everybody, so today I am going to clip Basil. I usually do it sort of at this time of the day, which is early evening, because they're in and then they're happy and they're settled to be in. I'll do most of it tonight, and then usually I will just tidy it up a little bit in the daylight tomorrow. It's quite late in the year. I usually would have clipped him probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, but because he's not been doing any work, I haven't done him yet. But I'm going to start doing a little bit of riding with him at the weekend, and it's so warm that I know that he'll probably get quite hot under his saddle and around his girth area. So I am going to clip him today. I'm going to record some of it and we'll see how we get on. So it's quite warm, so I'm not too worried about Basil really standing here without a rug on for a little while. And first thing I'm going to do obviously is give him a brush on his tummy under here to make sure he's got no mud to trap the clippers. This is the worst bit. He always gets really muddy, so that's going to need a good go before we start as well. So I'm going to do that first. Okay, so that's Basil's brush just where I need him to be, mud free. Hopefully I haven't missed too many bits. I'm not an expert at clipping by any stretch of the imagination. Just found a bit of mud on me. As I say, I'm not an expert at clipping. I only clip once or twice a year. So those people that clip for a living or clip hundreds of horses get really good and really quick. But as a normal average person, I'll show you how I clip Basil. He's actually very good. So I don't have the worry of him being naughty. A lot of people would tie them up outside, clip them, do them in the daytime, give them a bath afterwards. I'm not really a big fan of bathing them afterwards. I think it must be enough of a shock to lose their hair without covering them in water at this time of year. But obviously other people have different methods of warming them and drying them, which maybe I don't have available to me. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is turn them on. I've oiled them all, put them together as per the instructions. And then I'm going to start on his shoulder. Yeah. The most frustrating thing really is that you have to keep stopping because the clippers get hot. That's what I find. It ends up taking longer than you expect because you have to keep stopping because they get hot. Even if you just keep oiling them, they get hot. So the other side is considerably better than this side, and for some reason it always is. Must be because I'm right-handed. This is higher, I think, than I would have done. I got a bit carried away to start with, but never mind. We're trying to make them match now, aren't we, Basil? Let's do this back leg. Okay. Just wipe them over with a damp cloth. The advantage with not obviously doing a full clip is that he's not going to be itchy on the top anyway when I pop his rug on, so I've just wiped him all over with that just to get rid of any loose hairs, and I'm going to leave it at that for tonight and finish him off in the morning. So I'm just going to tidy up and finish off Basil's clip now because there's a few little bits that I missed in the dark and things. So it's beautifully sunny, so it's nice and warm standing here. As I said last night, I'm not an expert, so it's not as good as if I was a professional. And I always think it looks a little bit better after it's grown for a week. Right, let's do this bit under here. Because I don't have anyone to hold him, doing it under his elbows and around here is difficult, so I just do it really gently, and some of it isn't clipped right down like this, it's just shorter for safety. Obviously I don't want to nick all his legs. The best thing is if you have someone to help to hold the leg up like that, but I don't have anyone to do that, so we just make it look as smart as we can, don't we, Basil? So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this interesting, probably not educational, because as I say, I'm not a professional clipper and I haven't had much practice, but anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it, so I'll see you again soon. Bye.